Welcome back to CC with Moxie. I'm E. I'm a homeschool mama in Northeast Georgia. And today I wanted to share about one of my kiddos, my third born, my sweet Charlie. If you happen to have a very, very, very shy kid and you think CC won't work for you because you need to do presentations and things and your kid is too shy, this is the video for you. So subscribe and like, and I'm going to share her little story today. So my sweet Charlie has always been kind of the shy one in our home. She's a middle kid. I've got 6 girls and she's third in the lineup. And she grew up in CC, started in the nursery and everything. And her very first year, we lived in South Florida. And my dear friend, Nikki W., I love you, she taped presentations for me because I was tutoring in another room and I could never see her presentations. And her very first one, in a minute, we're going to cut to it so that you see what I'm talking about. She was so shy. She snuggled up with my girl, Nikki, and she asked her a couple questions and she was very shy and had trouble answering. As she progressed in age, by the time she was third-ish, 4th grade, I wanted her retelling stories that we had read in Story of the World and stop presenting so much on show and tell. This is what I got this week. I wanted her to put some thoughtful effort into it, right? And even when rehearsing at home, just for Daddy and I, she would start like crumpling her shirt and she would be all nervous and doing all the fidgeting. And now sweet girl is in Challenge A. And the first semester, they do a lot of presenting on the research they've done in the science strand, and they come and they share their findings. And she has absolutely blossomed. In fact, on Good Friday this year, a few days ago, she asked if she could read the scripture passage in front of the entire congregation. And I'm going to show you a clip of that as like the before and the after. And not only did she not have a shaky voice and she wasn't fidgeting, she was calm as a cucumber, read very well in front of the audience, and felt totally at home. So if you have a young kiddo and you're thinking they are so shy, this program will not work, don't force them to be at a level they're not ready for yet, mamas, and trust in the process. As she's done year after year of CC, and she's now a 7th grader, she's really started to blossom. And she will tell you she feels comfortable now speaking in front of a crowd. And that certainly was not the case even 3 years ago. So the constant weekly opportunity to stand in front of others and share has really built her confidence. And what started as a very, very shy little girl is now somebody that can stand confidently in front of a crowd and read the word of the Lord. I can't think of anything greater. So stay tuned for the clips for the before and after. They're so cute. And I can't wait to see you next time on CC with Moxie. Thanks, guys.
Hi, my name is Charlie.
What do you want?
I love my mom and dad, and I love to snuggle with them.
Oh. Do you have sisters?
Yes,
What are their names?
Emma, Peyton, Hayden.
How old is Emma?
7.
How old is Peyton?
5.
How old is Hayden?
2.
How old are you?
4.
Do you have any pets?
No. I'm 4.
Okay, hold on, guys. Did your grandparents come visit? Did you have your grandma and grandpa come visit a couple of days ago? Did they come visit? Did you have family?
I have Nana and Papa.
Okay, Nana and Papa, that's why. Did they just come visit you? What did you do with them? It was a long time ago. Okay. Do you want to tell us anything else about your family? No. All right. Good job.
Hello, I am Charlie, and today I will be reading Matthew 27:32 through 54. As they went out, they found a man of Cyrene, Simon by name. They compelled this man to carry his cross. And when they came to a place called Golgotha, which means place of a skull, they offered him wine to drink, mixed with gall. But when he tasted it, he would not drink it. And when they had crucified him, they divided his garments among them by casting lots. Then they sat down and kept watch over him there. And over his head they put the charge against him, which read, "This is Jesus, the King of the Jews." Then 2 robbers were crucified with him, one on the right and one on the left. And those who passed by derided him, wagging their heads and saying, "You who would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days, save yourself. If you are the Son of God, come down from the cross." So also the chief priests with the scribes and elders mocked him, saying, "He saved others, he cannot save himself. He is the King of Israel. Let him come down now from the cross, and we will believe in him. He trusts in God. Let God deliver him now, if he desires him, for he said, 'I am the Son of God.'" And the robbers who were crucified with him also reviled him in the same way. Now from the 6th hour there was darkness over all the land until the 9th hour. And about the 9th hour Jesus cried out with a loud voice, saying, "Eli, Eli, lema sabachthani?" That is, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And some of the bystanders hearing it said, "This man is calling Elijah." And one of them at once ran and took a sponge, filled it with sour wine, and put it on a reed and gave it to him to drink. But the other said, "Wait, let us see whether Elijah will come to save him." And Jesus cried out again with a loud voice and yielded up his spirit. And behold, the curtain of the temple was torn in two, from top to bottom, and the earth shook, and the rocks were split. The tombs also were opened, and many bodies of the saints who had fallen asleep were raised. And coming out of the tombs after his resurrection, they went into the Holy Land and appeared to many. When the centurion and those who were with him, keeping watch over Jesus, saw the earthquake and what took place, they were filled with awe and said, "Truly, this was the Son of God." This is the word of the Lord.